What is up, party people? It's Ghost, and we are back with another live. I don't know what I'm getting into. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not exactly sure what I'm getting into this evening, but I do know we're gonna try and have some fun with it. I can tell you that much. One of the things I want to talk about, because there's Eldrimore. I talked about this yesterday, but there's Eldrimore, and there's also what's the name of the other game I was just looking at? Asteria. Is it Asteria VR? Here it is. There's a Patreon for it. That's the one. Asteria Fate of the Fallen. That's the one I was looking for. Let me see. I've been waiting for this to come out as well. It says join for free. I don't have a Patreon. Should I create one? I probably should. But anyways, this is their this is their thing, Asteria. I'm He just released 6 hours ago. It just
As
made me
simple as
think about this one because I was talking about the MMORPGs yesterday. They're releasing. Look, I even commented. I'm looking forward to it. They're releasing another VR MMORPG that
just like
looks insane. I don't know if he
previously being,
shows any,
oh, it's not
but
gonna
this is just
fail,
an update. Let's see. Also, some shorts really quick, just to show you guys. Like, I'm so hyped for this. Honest to God. Let me see. Let me see. There it is. Okay. Honest to God, I'm so excited for this. Let's see. I don't know. We're gonna look at scabbards. Eh,
we have been hard at work
this
on
is full
full body
body tracking.
tracking in our
Yeah.
VR MMORPG, Asteria, Fate of the Fallen. As of late, we've been developing a system for full body calibration
This is
that is
crazy.
intuitive, easy to use, and immersive. On top of that, we have started testing for multiplayer full body tracking, and despite some obstacles, we're making fast progress. If you want to get frequent updates on development progress for
This
Asteria,
looks so
come
awesome.
join our Discord.
Like even this one. There's a scabbard. The throwing of the sword always gets me. I'm trying to see. Did they show any? There's cooking. Is this the? Is this the? Look at this. This game's gonna be so good. I actually think I'll like this one better than I'll like um, Eldrimore when it comes to MMORPGs when it finally releases. I'd love to know when it's supposed to release. Let me see. I know I'm in the Discord now. Let me see. Updates, maybe announcements. Let's see. Kira. That's crazy. Oh, you can climb. I don't know. This game looks so cool. Oh, this is so cool. This game is going to be a banger, man. My biggest gripe when it comes to game is when they make a great game and they just stop providing support for it. It's got to be one of the most irritating things. I'm looking at the time. Let me see when they're trying to release it. I'd like to know when they're releasing it, if they have anything to say about it. We're Space-Time DB. I'm trying to see if they put anything out about when they're releasing it. Mm, I currently don't see anything, so let me see. Yeah, I don't see anything currently about it, but those have got to be like, yeah, I don't know. If you're into the VR space at all, Asteria and Eldrimore should have you hype. You can already wishlist this one, which is why that's insane. Um, like This is just insane. I don't know, it's not showing it. But both of these are going to be freaking crazy games, man. Eldrimor and Asteria. But I'm pretty sure Eldrimor is going to come out first and then Asteria will. Um, I am trying to see if they have a release date. Let me see. I'm going to look it up. What are you going to be playing? I don't know yet. Um, like I said, I'm always going to play. I don't know what I'm going to play. The answer more so should be, what am I going to play? Or the question more so be, what am I going to play first? You know? Does Asteria, Fate of the Fallen have a release date? To be announced. You should play Forefront. I could. I could play Forefront, Exfil. I don't know. I played Elements Divided. That was fun. But I don't have a lot of flat screen games. I might honestly just play Brawlhalla again and see how that goes, and then switch over. So I can play with you. That's a fair reason to play a game. We could, but I might play Exfil. I haven't played that on stream at least in a while. The Rip. Apparently, there's a new movie out. I'll look at this later. Save to later. Anyways, um, let's see what new games are coming out. Actually, let's see. First, I'm curious. Asteria, Fate of the Fallen release date possible. Copy and paste. Put it over here. Let me see. Let me see. It says. Oh, what the heck? Let me put it over here. Asteria, Fate of the Fallen, possible release date. Alright, let's see. It says it's in pre-alpha. Yeah, it looks like late 26 or beyond. Eldrimor release date possible VR. Let's see. December 2026 for Eldrimor. So maybe they come out at the same time. The alpha's coming out soon. The beta's coming out in the summer, and then after that, it's coming out apparently in December. I don't know. We'll see what that looks like when it actually does come out. Like, yeah, I know you mean for Exfil. I'm just debating whether I'm going to play it or not. I don't know. I just want to see what games are out. Let's see what stuff is coming out. Because I know there's some stuff that's coming out, but let's see. I know Grand Theft Auto 6. I'm probably not going to play that. I just haven't had like a real want to play it recently. Blood of Dawnwalker is one I've been seeing a lot about. So let's skedaddle, scoodle, and skip. Let's see what the Deadly Sins looks like. This kind of looks dope. What is
PC since October. And PC. At some point in January, 2XKO will hit PS5 and Xbox Series, which is Riot Games' 2v2 fighting game featuring a roster of characters from League of Legends that's been in early access on PC since October.
I'm looking this up now. That looks awesome. I might have to keep my PS5. Honestly, I'm selling it if I get the chance, because eventually it'll come to freaking PC. But I just gotta know. 2x60. Did I type it in right? I could have sworn 2xko. I'm a fool. Can you check the comments I sent before this? Let me see. Yes, I can, sir. What are you going to be playing so I can play with you? I saw that. Maybe next week I might get Expo next month. Oh, okay. Yeah, dude. I say get it. It looks like fun. It's a fun game if you want to get it. Alright, this is the 2xKO. Let's see what it actually looks like. 2v2 is nuts for a game like this. I've never been this type of gameplay guy. I've never enjoyed games like this personally. But it looks so cool. This looks cool. I just love the universe, so maybe that's why. I don't know. Like I've watched these games and they're pretty dope. The shows for it. No, like right before the one I just sent. Brother, I'm reading them. The one you said you might get exfil. You should play Forefront so I can play with you. I read off all of them, I thought. I'll check here and make sure I'm not going crazy. Yeah, brother, I checked them. I just don't, yeah, yeah, I got you. You might get it, and can I hop on Forefront? I had already answered that. I said I might or might not. I just don't know.
February 5th, Dragon Quest VII Reimagined hits PS5, Xbox Series, both Switches, and PC. Originally released stateside for PlayStation 1 way back in 2001, and then 3DS 15 years after that. It is now getting another modern overhaul. JRPGs aren't exactly known for being concise, but this one is infamously beefy, so don't be surprised if you sink 100 hours into it just doing the main quest.
This looks way better.
If you'd like to play another overhauled version of a turn-of-the-century classic renowned for...
I don't think I'll play that. Well, what's this? I didn't finish watching My Hero Academia, but I really should. I'm thinking I probably should. I've heard nothing but good things about it, so I probably should.
If you'd rather just make a bunch of colorful characters hit each other in the face, My Hero Academia All's Justice is a 3v3 arena fighter featuring several dozen characters from the beloved anime series that is on PS5, Xbox Series, and PC on February 6th.
What? That's coming out soon. What is it? Brother, I read your comment. Potato, brother, I read your comment, man. I got you. I've read it several times. What am I looking at, though? Oh, see, I just forgot. My Hero Academia. What's the name of the dang on game? All's Justice. I want to look this up now. All's Justice new update. Full matches gameplay.
Start the year strong at Planet Fitness. Just $1 down, $15 a month. Cancel anytime. Deal ends January 9th.
On January 5th, live from the Barclays Center, Raw on Netflix kicks off 2026.
My Hero Academia All's Justice was playable for the first time at PAX West, and today I have some brand new gameplay to show you guys, including Ojiro gameplay, who wasn't even playable in the PAX demo, as well as the sneak peek at story mode.
This looks so good.
First, I had a friend capture some gameplay for me at PAX, but as you can see here, Tokoyami has been heavily remixed. Back in One's Justice 2, he was basically a stance character. You could play with Dark Shadow summoned or unsummoned, and that would significantly change how this character is played, including being able to send Dark Shadow out to do its own thing while you do something else with Tokoyami. You kinda needed 2 brains to play him, but that's exactly what made him so cool. Well, in All's Justice, he still has that puppeteer stance, but instead of unsummoning Dark Shadow, you basically equip him now. Ragnarok is one of your stances, and the entire moveset for Tokoyami while in Ragnarok is brand new. It's awesome to see some characters are still...
This looks really cool. I'm not gonna lie. I want to see the gameplay of it though.
You used to be able to call your characters as assists to play alongside your main character.
This is gonna be hype.
Now you can just tag
this coming out in February or something?
Remove the assists from the game. Underneath each character's health bar is their stamina bar. This is what gets drained whenever they
I don't know. I'm gonna feel like I need to watch the rest of the show before I play it though. That's how I always felt. Like even about Naruto. I literally didn't play Naruto, any of them, until I finished watching the episodes because I didn't want it to be ruined.
None of them were ever playable before. And Ojiro here wasn't even playable at PAX, making this the first gameplay we've seen of him.
This is going to be a good game. I think that's going to be hype. Not even the hugest fan of those, but I think it's going to be great. Alright, don't care about Neo. Anything here? I don't see... High on Life 2, that stuff is just a little too goofy for my liking. I heard it's a good game, though.
On March 5th, Pokemon Pokopia comes to Switch 2, which sort of looks like Animal Crossing, except you play as a Ditto, who is masquerading as a human being, something that will never not be completely unsettling. Why is that Ditto doing that? I don't know. They did that in the live-action film, and I wasn't fond of it. It was very weird to look at. I didn't want to see them doing that, and they did it anyway. Anyway, now it's a whole game. Hitting PC, Xbox Series, and PS5 on March 12th is John Carpenter's Toxic Commando, which is a post-apocalyptic co-op FPS that's been developed by the World War...
Yeah, I'm not going to play that. I'm telling y'all, anything with horror, zombies, any of that...
tactical CRPG, which should probably click well with anybody who's had their fill of Baldur's Gate 3, but needs to kill some time until Larian eventually puts out Divinity.
Do not ask me to play anything horror, ever. It's not happening. Oh, wait, Crimson
Very
Desert.
pretty graphics. On the 19th, there is Crimson Desert, the single-player
Oh,
spin-off on
wait a
combat,
minute.
and very pretty graphics. On the 19th, there is Crimson Desert, the single-player spin-off of Black Desert Online. That is on Xbox Series, PS5, and PC. Meanwhile,
Crimson Black Desert is probably, I don't want to say one of the best MMORPGs I've ever played, but it's such a good game. It looks so good. Um, like this right here, man. If you've never played it before, it's got just such a look to it. I don't know what these freaking ads are, man. But anyways,
Online is one of those games that I've always had my eyes on, but never actually.
love it. I mean,
Pulling
just
off
look at the
combo
way it
after
looks.
combo is so.
This is online. I mean, just the way it even looks is insane. It's such a good looking game. It's so well polished. So they're making a single player version of this called Crimson Desert, which is the one he was talking about right here. And I literally forgot about it. I didn't even know that. I thought they gave up on the project. Like that's how little I'd heard about it. Let's see. What is this one from 2 months ago? This thing, it looks so good. It looks like such a good game.
And Desert. We've got 11 minutes of brand new gameplay to show.
I mean, just look at this,
Featuring a
dude.
full quest as our hero Cliff is tasked with infiltrating a couple.
It looks like such a good game. Will I buy it? Maybe, maybe not. But I am like, I'm sold on it. Like, I'm sold on the idea of it, and I would watch gameplay of this probably for a while. And I don't watch a lot of gameplay. But it just looks like such a good game. It's like, I don't know how to put it. It's like The Witcher mixed with Crimson or Black Desert, I guess. The Witcher and Black Desert online mixed with like whatever allows you to fly. Like I don't know. This game just has me like, dang, this is gonna be good. Oh, and that's what I was thinking of. Uh, what's the name of the game? It's one of the best games ever created in the world. The Lord of the Rings spinoff. Oh my gosh, what's the name of the Lord of the Rings game? Mm-mm. That's not Lord of the Rings at all. Huh? No, that's not Lord of the Rings at all either. No, you're fine. It's just not. It's not it. What is the name? Shadow. Shadow of Mordor. That's what I was thinking of. Shadow of Mordor. This, if you've never played Shadow of Mordor before, you need to play it. I mean, look at the Shadow of Mordor combat is so beautiful. I'm just gonna click on this random short I just saw. This game is the best system with, sorry, the best gameplay that I've probably played on a single player with some of the best system ever made, which is the Nemesis system, which I think they still have a copyright on, which is criminal. It's truly criminal that they've copyrighted that system because nobody else can use it. Let me see. Nemesis system patent expiration. Yeah, see, that's so stupid. Warner Brothers freaking put a patent on the Nemesis system with their game Middle Earth Shadow of War and proceeded to not make a game for years. And so they just basically took away everybody's ability to use this amazing system, which is just a gameplay system, which is a great one, but nonetheless, it's a gameplay system that should be available for everyone. I don't get how they're able to do that. I don't get how they did that. It's absolutely insane. I hate it. I genuinely hate it because that's what made that series, the Middle Earth series, so freaking amazing. And they ruined it by not letting anybody else ever use it. It's really, really quite irritating. I don't know how much you guys know about the Nemesis system, but you basically, it allows you to basically, enemies come back in a certain way. They come back, and then you're able to fight them. Yeah, this is the one you've got to watch. Watch this video. Like, you'll kill somebody way early on in the game, and then they will come back as some other creature later on. And they can talk to you, they remember you. Such a good mechanic. Such a good mechanic. The Nemesis system, man. If you don't know it, now you know, and you should watch it. All right, let's see what else comes. I got a little bit off on a tangent there.
Like it was in a pretty good state, and then a trailer dropped during the Game Awards that
What's this?
answered the hell out of that question. In addition, quite a while. and thriller, which should make for a nice, cheerful jump.
Nope, no horror stuff. I won't be playing that. I love how they never put VR games on these things. They really don't. Is this a movie? Or
What
talking about the movie?
appreciated about the first movie is they didn't make use of the whole roster and saved some big names for round 2, namely Johnny Cage, who's looking to be very much the central focus of the sequel, and he's being played by the ever-delightful Carl Urban.
Yeah.
Very excited to watch him do a split and punch someone in the groin. We're going to get even more high-speed chases, plus every kind of action with 007 First Light, a game that I'm trying not to get too excited about, but which I can't not be excited about because it's from the team behind Hitman World of Assassination, which is already basically the best James Bond game to date, except this one is actually based on Ian Fleming's legendary Spy, and it's got Lenny Kravitz in it. That one's coming to all the newer consoles.
007 First Light. I have not heard anything about that either. This is why I looked this stuff up, because I don't pay attention that much to gaming because I don't have time for it. This looks like a great game, even from just what I watched. I think I heard something a little bit about it a while back, but nothing too serious. All right, let me get out of this Nemesis system. That was my rant on the Nemesis system. This looks good. Phantom Blade Zero.
On September 9th, Phantom Blade Zero hits PC and PS5, which looks like a Souls-like and kind of like a hack-and-slash action game.
I don't know. It looks so good, but these games always look good to me, but I never get them. We're getting a Street Fighter movie. I already knew about that one. Wait, who was that? Why do I know that actor? He looks familiar. I don't care enough to look into it. Grand Theft Auto 6, if it doesn't get pushed back again. Starfield. Wait, why is it saying Starfield is getting a release? Oh, for PS5.
Starfield is supposedly coming to PS5, and while Bethesda has dropped a handful of updates post-launch, I feel like players weren't quite over the moon for this one. But who knows? Maybe we'll get some more tweaks and find an even busier player base when it comes.
Yeah, nobody cares. Starfield. There's that new update for Starfield, though, for those of you that have it. If you haven't looked at it, it's this huge mod, though. It's like 100 gigabytes or something. Let me pull it up. There's a Starfield mod for Star Wars. So if you're a Star Wars nut, or you just really like Starfield for some odd reason on its own, without mods, this one will kill you for, or this one will kill for you. This is just released, I believe, or maybe it released a while back. Anyways, it's a mod called Star Wars Genesis for Starfield, and basically it turns the whole game into the Star Wars open world game that we've always wanted, that Ubisoft never provided. Speaking of that, I don't know if it's coming out this year, but there is supposed to be a what's the name of it? It's a Star Wars game. What is the name of it? I really wanted to play Starfield too, but then I just heard terrible things and the gameplay looked super repetitive. Didn't look fun. So, I don't know. One of these days I might play Starfield. It just doesn't feel like it's worth the space and the money it'll take up on my computer and take out of my bank account. But anyways, yeah, you can play as like troopers or it's awesome. If you want to know more about it, go watch this video. But the new mod is crazy. Genuinely nutty. What's that new Star Wars game I was thinking of? Oh, it's not a new. They're doing Knights of the Old Republic, the remake for it. When is it supposed to come out? You ought to check out UEVR if you haven't. How hard is it to do UEVR? Like, what's the actual difficulty skill of using UEVR? Because that's the only reason I haven't touched it. I hate doing more and more stuff to try and get stuff. Oh wait, Fate of the Old Republic. Thank you. You're awesome. Oh, it literally showed it right there too. Fate of the Old Republic. That's one that I'm looking forward to. I was one of the original like Knights of the Old Republic players. I'm not gonna play the whole thing that he put out though, but this was their telling us that they're gonna release it, and I think they did this at the Game Awards or something like that. And I don't know. We'll see when it comes out. It's not this year, but that was just another update. from more so recently that I'm kind of hyped for. Um, that I should say I'm very hyped for. I'm not kind of hyped for it. I'm big time hyped for it. But UEVR, if it's not hard to get into,
To
I'll
my
play it.
quick start guide for UEVR. Connect your headset like you would for normal PC VR. You can either do that wired or wirelessly.
I'm listening to what he says.
You could use virtual desktops. UEVR before you start anything else. UEVR does not run on Steam. You can, although not every Unreal Engine 4 version is supported. To check whether your game is Unreal, as they discuss their favorite UEVR games, .github.io. See, there you can see it will prompt you to launch. You can pick the OpenXR or OpenVR runtimes as a default. Xbox Game Pass PC, waiting until you get to the main menu. Then pick your game from the drop down and click inject on your headset, and you should see the UEVR actively.
This doesn't look that hard at all.
7290 Steam VR if you're using the OpenVR.
And then you have to use
right trigger on a gamepad or a touch controller.
Okay. This seems
free camera movement where you move to an angle down.
This
with the
seems
stick.
pretty fun. So I'll look into this more. Let me see what games. Oh, it's a whole list. There's a whole. UEV is like, it can be easy and hard, depends on the game. Okay, fair play. I get what you're saying. Shoot, freaking Skyrim is quote unquote easy to mod, but I can't get Skyrim VR to work to save my life. I'm about to just download that Wabbajack mod pack or whatever. But let's see what. Let me go ahead and like this, dude. If you see anything that has VR in it, not anything, obviously make sure you actually support it, but just support it because we don't have enough big stuff in our niche when it comes to VR to where it's just really annoying. It's like really frustrating. That like I don't like even when I look up top games that are coming out in 2020 whatever, the games that come out and show are all flat screen. Which is just really frustrating. It's like why do we not have our games getting shown up on certain things? It's just frustrating, that's all. Not a big deal. Wait, what is this? Oblivion Remastered? It already runs terribly. I think this game would be so fun
Unreal Engine 5,
in VR, but how?
The game's incredible features once more.
How?
In the immersive environment of virtual reality.
It doesn't even work on its own.
Like I am, then this is an absolute no-brainer. Some people have also created profiles that use motion controls, but I personally don't mind playing these games in VR with a PC game controller. I'm not a big fan of floating weapons, which is a common feature in most motion control profiles. Star Wars offers us the next two...
I don't know. That's crazy. How are people getting Oblivion to run well enough to play Oblivion Remastered on? Notice he's in a dungeon, because anything outside of a dungeon is terrible frame rate. I'm curious. Man, we're all over the place. But let's see if Oblivion VR has gotten any better. Or Oblivion, sorry. Because I was so excited for it. I downloaded it the day it came out when they dropped the trailer and all. And I was heavily disappointed. Let's see if it's working now. Whoa, he said why it sucks. I just hate that it's not able to be. It's a great game. I'm just upset that it's not working well. Oblivion Remastered. Does it work now? Like I don't know what to type in. Let me see. Like watch what happens if I put it into Google. I'm gonna put in. I'm gonna see what AI has to say about this. Watch this. Are they work now? Bet it immediately goes. Well, what you're probably referring to. Current technical state. Despite several patches, the performance remains consistent. With even higher end gameware, it still does. The game generally, but hitching or stuttering during transitions. You disable autosave, and that might help a little. It's so annoying. Maybe I'll try it again, because I'm pretty sure I have the game still downloaded on here. Let me see. If I do, it's in here. Yep. It's right here. 119 gigabytes not work, and I still finished the entire Fighters Guild quest with all that stuff. So I'm a huge supporter of it. I spent 58 hours in it, so this is coming from somebody who played it a lot. It just it does not work, and I want it to so badly. It's such a good game, genuinely such a good game. But I'll look into the UEVR stuff more. But that's just surprising that Oblivion Remastered is on the UEVR list, but it doesn't run normally on its own. So it's ridiculous. Not into games like that. Thick as Thieves, what's this?
Xbox Series and PC at some point in 2026. And that one is Thieves is a PvPvE stealth game from Warren Spector, who was behind the original Deus Ex, and that one is sneaking onto PS.
Whoa! I have not heard about this. That a PvPvE game called Thick as Thieves. Let me see. Is there any gameplay actually for it? Do you actually show gameplay, or is it just pre-alpha footage? Let's look into it. I don't see why not. It looks like fun. It says it's coming out soon.
Hi, I'm Warren Spector.
Hello, Warren.
Game you and your friends have experienced before. Response to the idea and what
Let's
we've done on the show has been terrific. The team behind the game is so excited by the response at Other Side's upcoming player.
Okay, let's check it out.
Thick as Thieves.
Oh, this looks so cool. See their grappling hook.
So we're trying to have all the bells and whistles of an immersive stealth game, like hiding in shadows, understanding NPC pathing and vision cones, and timing your movements with them, and lockpicking your way through a guarded location. The X factor to me, however, is probably the presence of other players in the same game.
Oh, this is dope.
The thing is, I could study the AI all day long. I could study the levels all day long. But the other thing
This is actually cool.
I don't know what another player is going to do. Are they going to actually pickpocket me, making, situations that are just so fun? Something that won't happen in another match ever again. I think that's the thing that I'm looking most forward to seeing players do.
I can feel like a real master of stealth or deceit or cunning, because I'm not just outsmarting NPC AI, which can be satisfying, but it's an actual human being that I'm getting the best of.
So one of our core design pillars in Thick as Thieves is
to I'm a little lost on what he just did.
Or deceit or cunning, because
he's dazed or something for a certain amount of time,
which can be satisfying.
Okay.
In Thick as Thieves is to play with your ears, and to me that means a lot as audio director, because you understand your surroundings at all times. You understand where you are on the map.
Oh, this is pretty cool.
You can hear where other thieves are. You can hear other threats like guards. You could also be able to tell, like, oh, I'm in this quiet environment, and then I can hear outside it's very loud. So I'm thinking to myself, wow, okay, if it's raining and there's a thunderstorm,
this is
maybe
so cool.
that can mask some of my sounds, so I can kind of go in undetected.
I don't know. I'm interested. I am thoroughly interested in this.
And a lot of this is not faked. If you hear a train in the background in the distance, there's actually a train passing by in the world. And one thing that I really like to do is 1v1v1. And one thing that every thief for themselves, right? Thieves going at it 1v1v1. And one thing that I really like to do is kind of stay back in the shadows and watch everyone go at it. People are falling into my traps, and then just waiting for the right moment to swoop in.
Oh, this game looks kind of fun. There's going to be a lot of funny moments with this, but it does look like more of a
every match is
challenging game, I'd argue.
Weather changes, the locations of the clues or the loot, the guard patrols, and of course the players are always on their own separate quests, so really anything can happen.
Oh, this is so cool.
And I'm just totally stoked that other people are, we've been working on this game for a while now, and I'm just totally stoked that other people, and I'm hoping that many of you will sign up for a playtest. We'd love to get your feedback on the game, and we'd love to show you what we
this is going to be cool. So, this game I'm actually hyped for, and I'm going to see if it's wishlistable. Wishlistable? Thick as thieves. Yep, it's right here. I'm definitely adding that to the wish list. This looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Big fan of this. Alright, I'm thinking maybe we put Brawlhalla. I'm thinking. I kind of want to finish this video off. I want to see what other stuff is going on. Moodang! That's what the other game I'm really looking forward to.
Completely over-the-top sci-fi nonsense, and that one is coming to PS5, Xbox Series, and PC as well.
Yeah, it's like a John Wick, but John Wick game, but with a different fighting style. I think it's like Filipino or something. Filipino martial arts, basically, like based off of. None of this stuff looks. Scott Pilgrim, great movie. The Wolverine, Marvel's Wolverine. They still haven't. I'm waiting for the actual gameplay to come out. Marvel 1943. We'll see what it looks like when it actually comes. Anything else that I care about? Man, I can't stand horror games. I'm telling you. It's a personal thing, man, but I just cannot. Star Wars, a racing game. Not really. Don't really care. Tank Rat. That looks funny. Alright. I think that's the most I care about the rest of that stuff. What I'm more interested in now is what game do we play? I'm debating. Do we start off with VR? Do we go straight into VR? I don't know. We've got a Dungeons of Eternity forefront, TAVR. There's a lot of options. I love me some forefront, man. Love forefront. It's just such a relaxing game. It's fun. It's relaxing. There's a community around it. Absolutely adore it. But I haven't played Contractor Showdown. I do need to level up my stuff in there. Truly, I do. Otherwise, I'm going to be very behind. Oh, I heard a lot of people are excited for Warhammer. Did I just see Lord of the Rings? Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. What? Elder Scrolls 6 is supposed to come out? Wait a minute. Hold up. I need to hear
Somebody
this.
put the Elder Scrolls 6 on our list of upcoming game releases, and while that'll probably come out someday, I would be shocked if it dropped in 2026.
Yeah, I was so lost. Yeah, that's not coming out. Ooh, Fable.
Fable seems a lot more likely for a fall release. This one is from Playground Games, the studio that gave us Forza Horizon, and I'm very curious to see how they tackle something completely different. I guess my big question is, how fast can the horse go, and can you download pervy anime girl decals to put on the side of it? 2026
That actually looks pretty fun. Fable. A Fable game would be nice right now.
20 and 2026, and to mark the occasion, we are hopefully getting a brand new installment with E-Day. This is a prequel set 14 years before the first game, and will follow Marcus Phoenix during the events of Emergence Day, which is when the big scary guys you've been shooting at and chainsawing into pieces and all the other installments first started coming out of holes in the ground. That'll be on Xbox and PC for anniversary in the coming year is Tomb Raider.
I used to love the Tomb Raider games.
Very specific series.
Just don't care enough about them now. Anything else? The Dusk Bloods? Nah, I'm good. Sands of Time remake. Man, if they actually make this and it's good, we're going crazy.
Dump trucks worth of hourglass grade silica powder, but at some point this year that one is supposedly coming out, and hopefully it's worth the wait.
I can't wait.
Is it? I don't know.
I loved it originally.
For almost as long as Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, which isn't even officially announced yet, but which will presumably come to modern consoles and PC if and when it ever comes out. Valor Mortis is another.
Okay, I was about to say what? All right. Dune Awakening. Pokemon Champions. What's this?
Anniversary of the launch of the Pokemon series. In addition to Pokopia, we're also getting the strategy game Pokemon.
Okay. Don't care. Personally, I'm really just excited for a couple of those, like Wolverine, Thick as Thieves. I just saw, which are pretty cool. I don't know. That's kind of what I'm excited for in terms of games. Big debate on what to play. Big debate. I play Forefront and enjoy it. I'll look into it for sure. Also, your idea made stream. Yeah, his idea was for me to play Half-Life Alyx, which I'm actually looking forward to. What is it? What is it called? Gunman Contracts, which was a mod for Half-Life Alyx that now is developing into a full game. But I still have never played Half-Life Alyx. I've heard it's the premier VR game that everyone needs to play, but yet again, it seems to have horror elements in it that I just don't want to deal with. But it just doesn't seem like my type of game either. But everyone says it's so great. But they said the same thing about Arc Raiders. And I played Arc Raiders, and I wasn't just like, oh my gosh, this is the best game ever. It was just like, this is a game. This is for sure a game.
Make content itself as excited about anything else. That's not to say, and
Yeah,
it's
I don't know.
experiences, which makes Half-Life Alyx feel like an unfulfilled promise. Even now, on my dated index setup, the first moments of Half-Life Alyx still transport me. There's an attention to detail that can only and be made, and I'm sure this world, in my opinion, the base pistol in Half-Life Alyx feels better than any other weapon in VR. There's just something about this world that makes you feel like you're a part of it. And I can honestly say that it is the only VR game where I just completely lose myself in the experience. In some of the bigger shootout sequences, I'm crawling around on the ground, ducking behind cover. Everything feels intuitive.
I don't know.
This might be specific to the index controllers, but I actually forgot that I had controllers in my hand for a minute. And for me, that's the promise of VR.
I don't know. Maybe one day I'll try it. But I'm not into that stuff personally. Just not a me thing. It's a me thing. Or it is a me thing. I'm just not into that. But, well, I'm excited to see if you do. Yeah, I'll try and give it a shot, but I'm not. I'm not a huge fan of that. Alright, let me get out of here. What do we do, boys? What do we do? What do we play? How do we play? When do we play? Hobo says. Alex was a good game. I haven't played it myself, but I've seen the game played all the way through. It looks like a good game. It just doesn't seem like my type of game. Like this stuff, I don't like this crap.
Everything else I've played, just
like
that
I'm
feeling
not
of tiptoeing around.
Yeah, see, he's even talking about tiptoeing around, trying not to get. I don't like that feeling. I don't like the creepy, weird stuff. Same thing. Like I just saw this come up. Metro Awakening. Like I won't play that, for example. Like I don't know, certain things.
Hopefully, I'll be able to make a video about that stuff in the future.
I'm
but
just
I've
not.
heard that game's in rough shape right now, so we'll see if that actually happens. I desperately.
I don't know. I'm just not a huge. I see why people think it's good, and it seems to be very. I think he could use the word intuitive, but like very VR friendly. Like it makes you feel like you're in the game. Very immersive is the word I'm looking for. But I just wish they would make a normal freaking game for people that don't like horror. So, for example, I'm kind of getting on a rant here, but Into the Radius 2, I played it. You know, I was like, oh, this seems like a fun game. But nobody told me that I'd be fighting freaking shadow creatures and little things that act like they're little girls and then they're not and they're like that's just stuff I don't want to play. It's weird, you know, for me. I'm not going to play that game with it. I don't know why Into the Radius 2 isn't loading. Did my Wi-Fi go out? Oh, love it. Did the internet go out? Oh no, my computer's just being slow, I think. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I like Into the Radius 2. Seems like an awesome game. I don't know why stuff is taking so long to load. Am I downloading something that I don't know about? I don't know what the heck is going on here. I think too many people are on the thing. Yeah, give me 1 second. Because who all is watching TV? You, Rose, and Christian? I don't know. It's fine.
Into the Radius
Anyways,
was a fantastic game.
Here's Habby talking about it. Yeah, I don't know why my stuff isn't loading. So weird.
One of a few
Habby's talking about this. Why is my stuff acting slow? This is what I. This is so random, and I don't like it. I don't know what causes it. To be honest with you, I'll be completely real. I have no idea why my computer. I'm plugged up to Ethernet and all, and it randomly starts acting slow. It's really frustrating. Let me see. Yeah, I'm connected to the Ethernet all the way. Anyways. Into the Radius 2. Long story short, what I'm saying is Into the Radius 2. Good game. Annoys the heck out of me on every level. I don't know. It's just, why would I want to sit there and be scared half the game? Just give me normal humans I can go after. Or make it dark every now and then if you really want to, like, freak me out. But why does this game have to be built around creepy stuff? Why? Why does it have to be built around something being creepy? It just doesn't make sense to me. Why is my quality so terrible? I'm looking at the quality on my thing and it's even bad, so I'm sorry about that. It should fix soon. I don't know why it's showing below. Oh, do I just not have my thing on 1080p? I bet. Okay, yeah. I just didn't have my thing set on 1080p, so the quality was not bad. I'm just slow. Um, or Assassin's Creed Back Flag with no voice volume to block out cussing. Torabash? You should. Okay, hold on. Let me read all this. You should play Arc Raiders. I just talked about Arc Raiders. I'm not. Are you saying I should play it tonight? I can try playing it again. I'm just not a huge fan of it. I will try it one more time tonight. Like, to really play it. Not one more time, but I'll try and play it again. I just. It didn't hit me the way I want it to. Like, the way everyone was hyping it up to be. So maybe that's what we'll do. We'll hit some Arc Raiders. Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I'm one of the biggest Assassin's Creed series fans you will ever meet in your life. You don't see it on here because I just switched over to Steam, like PC, a little bit ago. But my entire catalog on my PlayStation account is you'll see a lot of Assassin's Creed, whatever remakes Assassin's Creed's have I've had. I've played all of them through multiple times. I love, love, love Assassin's Creed. Like, it's one of my favorite series, hands down. So I'm with you on there. I'll play that all day. Personally, I love Into the Radius. Yeah, you can deal with the creepy stuff. I have nothing against it. I think it's a great game, but I'm not dealing with the creepy crap. I will not, especially not in VR. Tory Bash. You said something I'll never play. Tory Bash gameplay. This looks so goofy. Let's see what this is. A ragdoll fighting game? Why would I not play this?
I move.
All right, let's see. Let's see what it looks like. Let's see what this is about.
Is 17 years old this month. 17 years. That is a long time.
It's free to play.
It's open. It's going to change reward him a white. And I was like,
I mean, it's free to play. Why would I not play this? Let's easy.
In Tory Bash every month, which is pretty cool. I like
Let's see.
that they've done this. This is a really good.
It's free, man.
You'll also note that there are more tutorials within the game, which is great.
I don't see why not.
Now working inside the game, you don't have to go to the forum for things like market.
Let me
You can
see.
actually buy
What's
stuff
Tory
for the
Bash
game, which is fantastic.
next? Or
Made any money? Total earnings, I've
what?
made
You don't like Art Raiders?
145,000 TC in the market.
I'm not the biggest fan.
But it isn't bad either.
I'm not the biggest fan.
17 years they've made
I never got into it like that, man.
Though I do feel like some of these were probably needed long.
I never got into it. It just wasn't my thing. Let's see. What does this look like? Tory Bash.
I wonder if anybody's going to recognize who I am. Or I'd wonder, why does he have a crown?
What is this?
Don't really have. If it worked, let's get this leg out here so that we can set up for a landing.
What is this?
Oh, broke my arm off. This is exactly what I remember about Tory Bash. I used to just break my joints all the time.
What is this?
This is quick Aikido. Gotta be careful.
Is this what's happening right now? I'm so lost on how the game works.
For this video, I think I should probably fight real people. I'm probably gonna get my ass kicked. Let's connect.
Immediately cusses. Do you like put your... Okay, I gotta play... Are you saying this game is complicated? Because it looks complicated. I don't know. I've played drunken boxing before. Um, I, I mean, I could give it a shot. Let's see. Let's see how many. Ah, I like that. That's a tactical game. I'm not mad at that at all. It's an uncategorized. How much? I also said I would play half sword. Ooh, okay. Should I play half sword or Tory Bash? Which one should I play? I am your beast. I like I said, maybe I need to play Arc Raiders with somebody. I played by myself and I just was not well, not by myself. I played with one of my buddies and it was just we did not have good raids, I guess, or something. I don't know. We played together, so maybe I'll give it a shot again. I'll try playing Arc Raiders again, but I did not have a good time playing it the first time I did. I get why people would like it, but I just didn't get into it. But what do you guys say, Half Sword or Tory Bash? Because I still have not played Half Sword. I just need to see what the people think. Half Sword or Tory Bash? Tory Bash is like nothing. I am your beast. Let me look up I am your beast while this is happening. And I don't play mouse and keyboard, by the way. I don't play anything mouse and keyboard, so I'd be learning. I'm your beast. Moist Critical played it. I'm a huge fan of Penguin CO. Don't like his language, obviously, but um, let's see. I'm gonna be all nostalgic if he plays Tory Bash. Let's see what I am your beast is. It looks cool. It looks really cool. I'm afraid to unsub him. Okay. I don't know. This looks fun. This looks really fun, actually. Oh, you've got a certain amount of time to get to the end or something? That's pretty cool. Okay, I don't know. I'm going to be all nostalgic. You need to get that library up. Look, bro, my PlayStation library is where it's at. This library is not. This is my full library. Still pretty deep, but it's nowhere near as deep as freaking what's the name of it? Um, as my PlayStation account, my Sony account, whatever you want to call it. But look at this. Look at this. I've got all these games. Let me while I'm waiting for the vote to go up. I mean, also, what's up, Rob? I do need to get my library up. Let me go through it. I've got Brawlhalla, obviously. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, which I really need to re-download. Drunken Wrestlers 2, which is why I said I don't know why you didn't think I would like Tory Bash. I think that's like right up my alley. I'm not saying it's as easy, maybe, but it's goofy. I like goofy games like that. Tory Bash. I'll put Half Sword up there with that. Where'd it go? Put it up there with fighting games for now. But all right, check it out. I'm gonna rate all of these 1 out of 10. That's what we're gonna do before I hop into a game. While that's going, I have a list in Steam 250 plus long. Lord, I'm pretty sure my PlayStation account is that, if not more. And then I actually have. Oh, if you guys didn't know, I'm gonna put this in chat so nobody can forget. I have the original Jump Force disc. Is it out the package? Is it out pack? Yeah, it's out the package. I still have Jump Force, and I also love Jump Force. So kill me if you want to. I loved that game so much. Um, I have Jump Force on disc. If you don't know what Jump Force is, too bad for you. I've got it on disc, and you're not living the way I'm living. I'm over 2K on Steam. Holy, I gotta get like you guys when it comes to games. I really wish there was a way to transfer games from one thing to another, because I would have a laundry list. A laundry list. But here, let's rate this stuff 1 through 10. Brawlhalla, I kind of want to give it like a 10 out of 10 just for the. I've put out. This isn't even close to how many hours I've put into it. I've put hundreds of hours into this game. No joke. I want to give it like an 8.5 out of 10 just because it's fun, but it's fun when it's fun. And when it's not, you hop on to play it. It's not like a. This I got to give like a 7 out of 10. I love the series. I love the game, but they're not doing what they should with it. This is like a 5 out of 10. I haven't played Half Sword, so I don't know. I haven't played Tory Bash, so I don't know. Haven't played Palia. I got this for my wife, and she never played it, so I don't know. The Sims 4, I think I played it once in my life. I never was a Sims person. Champions Online. I played this when I was a kid. I'm giving this a 7 out of 10. I'm giving this a hard 7 out of 10. I freaking love, love, love Champions Online. Like, it's one of my favorites. This game, you haven't lived until you've seen Champions Online. I mean, it's one of the best games ever created. Along with, what's the other one? There's another game that there was a superhero MMO, City of Heroes. I don't know if it's still. I don't think it's up anymore. City of Heroes. Let me see. City of Heroes. Yeah, you can get it online though. So if you look it up, they made a whole server for it. Like they redid it. Um, City of Heroes. You can download it now, and you can like download the game. It's literally City of Heroes, way better than Champions Online. But their servers aren't up anymore. Well, actually, servers are up. It's just not the original game. City of Heroes is, what is it? Rebirth. City of Heroes Rebirth. It is literally the best superhero MMO game. This title is correct. So, anyways, go check that out. But Champions Online, like a 6 out of 10. Dark and Darker. I suck at mouse and keyboard, so I don't know. Dungeonborn. I played this and I suck at mouse. If I was good at mouse and keyboard, like at all, I'd probably give this like an 8. I don't want to go too hard here because I don't know. From what I played of it, it was an 8 out of 10 if I didn't suck at mouse and keyboard. If this was on like controller somehow, I'd be a bound. Elder Scrolls Online. I've obviously played this longer than 1 minute. We're just gaming it as a game. It's an MMO. It probably would score higher, or MMORPG. As a game, 7. A 7 out of 10, maybe 6 out of 10. I'll give it a 7. 7. Enshrouded, I don't even remember. So I don't know what to grade it. I don't remember it being that fun. So 3 out of 10. Final Fantasy XIV. I haven't played this in years. I actually did splurge for it 1 month to actually play it. Probably the most immersive MMORPG you can play that's not like in VR or something. Personally, that's how I feel about it. So I'd probably give this like a 8.5 out of 10 or something. Final Fantasy XIV Online is a great game. Guild Wars 2. It's a classic, but I don't love it. This is like World of Warcraft type of thing, like during that kind of period. Um, 5.5 or something. Maybe someone's gonna hate on that. Half Sword demo. I don't know, but we might find out tonight. Lord of the Rings Online. I I do know and it wasn't that great in my opinion from when I played it. Maybe it was better at a certain time, but I played it when the community wasn't that live. But it's not a lot going on there, in my opinion, in terms of customization and also. It's maybe for Lord of the Rings, it's a great online game, but for a good MMORPG, it just never kicked for me. I'm gonna give it like a 5 out of 10. Lost Ark, I still have no clue what this is. I might just take it off. I have no clue what this is. Genuinely no idea. Let's go look at the store page. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm not doing all that. I don't know. Just I have no idea. Marvel Rivals. 9 out of 10. Marvel Rivals is a 9 out of 10. I don't care what anybody says. I don't know why I don't have this installed. It's probably because of how many gigabytes it is. I need to get some new storage. Um, Old school RuneScape. Never was an old school RuneScape fan. You can hate me all you want. I wasn't the biggest fan. Part of it was you won't believe this. It's like hilarious. I would play games like RuneScape, and I didn't know you could zoom into your character. That was one of the things I hated about it. I always thought you had to look from super far away because I didn't know how to change camera angles. So that has. I'll hold off on my thought process on this until I play it again with a better camera angle. Um, Sea of Thieves, 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 for Sea of Thieves. If you've ever played Sea of Thieves, you get what I'm saying off rip. Sea of Thieves is a banger game. 9 out of 10, especially for pirates. Like, let me favorite this. I don't know why it's not favorited again. Like, what? Star Wars The Old Republic, another banger. 8.5, 8 out of 10. I'm giving Star Wars The Old Republic 8 out of 10. Oh, I want to give it more, but like back then when I was playing it, it probably would have been like a 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10. But now it's like 8 out of 10. I love it though, but I wouldn't put it on my favorite list. I played this for 28 minutes and gave up on it, so I don't know. Tory Bash, haven't played it. We might. Warframe, holy, I put hours into this. This is not accurate. Again, I am a PlayStation guy that switched over to PC recently, and I still put in 6 hours on this. Uh, Warframe has me in a bind. I don't know. It gets very repetitive after a certain point, which is my only big gripe about it. But I played it all the way up until it was repetitive. Um, so I don't know. I'm just gonna say Warframe has to be. It's above average, so 7.5, not 8 out of 10. It's above average. Wizard 101. This is a personal thing. You don't have to like it. I'm putting it at like a 9 out of 10. I know no one's going to agree with me. I love this game. It was my favorite game to play as a kid. This is the only game that I could download on my crappy little laptop that would actually run decently. Like, this was when I was a kid. Before I even had a console, I had like this mini little laptop that was, trash at running anything. I used to try and play games on it and it wouldn't work at all. Wizard 101 was the only thing that worked, and I leveled up everything everywhere. I love this game. I'm favoriting it. I love Wizard 101. Arc Raiders. I don't even want to say it. I don't even want to say it because people are gonna be like, "Well, you haven't played it enough," and which I haven't. I've only played it for 2.7 hours. But in those 2.7 hours, I didn't have fun. Right now, the game's like a 5, 5 out of 10 for me. Um, when I look at other people play it and how much fun people have with it, it makes me feel like it's like an 8 or a 9 out of 10. But for me right now, it's a 5 out of 10. Maybe I just need to play with some buddies or something. All right, Battlefield 5, with all the immersion stuff turned on, like turning off your, what's the word I'm looking for? Turning off like the filters, turning off the cinematic music and turning up like the sound effects of the local area. This game easily is like a 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10. If you've ever played it with just like with realism in the missions with all that extra crap turned off, this game is one of the best games I would argue made for that time period in modern time. Like it's such a good game, but you have to modify the settings, and then it'll be really good. Back one Blood Brothers. Like I said, I suck at mouse and keyboard, so I can't grade this fairly. I can't grade it fairly. It would be unfair. Call of Duty as a series. I'm just gonna go ahead and give this a. If we include all of the Call of Duties that have ever existed, I would have to give it still a 6 out of 10. The series has failed and became below average over years. Like it's so bad right now. It's so bad in my opinion right now. Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Oof. I like Breakpoint better than I like Wildlands. So, Breakpoint's like an 8 out of 10, 8.5 out of 10. It's a really good game. Really good game. Ground Branch, yet again, not good at mouse and keyboard, so I can't grade it. We already talked about Half Sword. I don't know why this is in shooters. Did I put it in 2 categories? Yeah. Same thing. Not great at mouse and keyboard. Just to go back to talk about Call of Duty, yeah, like it's a cash grab now, and it feels disgusting. I just really have to throw it out there. It feels like a cash grab. These games used to have so much substance behind them. It used to feel like you were really playing a freaking game. Now it just feels like, ugh. Like I don't even know how to explain it. Payday 3, a disappointment. It is a disappointment out of 10. That's what I'm going to grade it. A disappointment out of 10. Payday 2 is way too good for what Payday 3 was, and to be released in the state that it was. Ready or Not. Yet again, I played it when it was only mouse and keyboard. I haven't played it with the controller, which I know they've refined the controller support for it. So I'm remiss to grade it, but right now, if I had to, I'd still give it a 7 out of 10. I want to give it more because it seems like a great game, but I haven't played it with my controller. So maybe I'll do an updated list on this when I start playing these games. Either I get good at mouse and keyboard or they get better controller support. 6 Days in Fallujah. Mm. I'm putting a lot of stuff behind the realism because I remember they announced this and they either canceled it or I thought they are going to cancel it or they thought about canceling it or something like that. And because of that, I got lost on it, and then I finally did play it, and it was decent. I think they've done some updates. So even look, yeah, they're doing development on it and all that. They did updates where you have AI characters, and I haven't played since then. So yet again, I don't want to grade it, but from the time I have played before that update that happened forever ago, I'd have to give it like a. I'll still give it a 7 out of 10. It's average for what it was during then. I'm sure it's better now. It's probably like a 7.5 or an 8 now. Star Wars Battlefront 2, 9 out of 10. 9 out of freaking 10. I played this for hours. Now, the state it released in, complete dog water. Terrible, horrendous, trash. With all the freaking, you have to pay to unlock characters. But once they unlocked all the characters and were like, hey, just play as who you want to, you just got to get good with them, this game became a 9 out of 10. I almost want to say a 10 out of 10, but I would have to think of a perfect game for it to be perfect. Like, it's so hard to put this on a 10 out of 10. I really should just do like a tier. Maybe one day I'll do a tier list or something. But 9 out of 10. You know, Tory Bash. Boom. Haven't played it. There's that. 0 Hour. I put some time into it. It seems like a good tactical game. I just, yet again, am terrible at mouse and keyboard. So, I can't play it properly. I've got to give it, like, I've really tried the tactical shooter genre because there's so many more options on PC than there are on console right now. But I can't play it until they get controller support or I get a lot better at mouse and keyboard. Like, I don't, my fingers don't work that way, friends. I got to get better. But for now, I'll give it 6 out of 10 for now. Actually, I really want to get 5 out of 10. I'm giving it a 5 out of 10. Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered. If I could, if let me start with this. If it ran, this would be a 10 out of 10. Easy. If this game ran, this would be the perfect game that I would play all the time. You know, that's what this would be. But the fact that they're like the latest update, at least it's showing here, is July 9th. That's crazy. They know that there are issues on the way it runs. I don't know enough about technology to know if they're fixable off rip or whatever, or if it's already busted because of how they released it and the state they released it and all. But I was so hyped when they came out with this, but I cannot, in good conscience, give this anywhere above a 7. It doesn't run. The game itself does not run. The the original Oblivion is already an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10, 8.5 out of 10. This game should have easily been a 10 out of 10. At least a 9.5, but it doesn't run. So, sorry. Skyrim, 9 out of 10. Any Skyrim, 9 out of 10. Only reason I can't give it a 10 out of 10 is because I truly believe Oblivion is a better game. So, matter of fact, I'm putting this at an 8 because Oblivion's like an 8.5. I got to change the original Oblivion to 8.5 or something. I think the Oblivion role-playing aspect is better than Skyrim, but the freedom they gave you in Skyrim and just like the casual player's ability to get into Skyrim was nicer. But if we're talking the actual game, Oblivion was better than Skyrim. I will fight anyone on that. All right, I will, and I won't feel bad about it. Enderall, no idea, haven't played it. Hitman, the games are great. I just haven't played them like that. That's not my monkey, not my circus personally. It's just it's a cool game. Um, yeah, I just wasn't into it like that. I personally I'm giving it like a 7 out of 10. It's average. It's nothing I want to come back to. So I'm actually like a 6 out of 10. Personally, I know a lot of people are gonna hate that. I just never was into it. Um, yeah, talking back on this really quick, Morrowind was also a great game. I still think I played Morrowind. I played Morrowind actually on the original disc. I have a crazy story about that. I'll tell it another time. But I played Morrowind on the disc, like way back when games came on discs for PC. Um, but I still think Oblivion was the better game. Morrowind had a lot more to offer still. I'm not debating that, but Oblivion is that gap between crappy graphics and great game. That's why Oblivion Remastered should have solved it, but it didn't. If Oblivion had these graphics back then, nobody would have. I'm not gonna say nobody would have played Skyrim, but Skyrim just wouldn't be the thing. Yeah, Morrowind at the time was game changing. I'm not debating that. I just think Oblivion's overall the better game on like a general level. If you're talking depth to a game, you could argue Morrowind, but it's kind of like Oblivion is the love child of Morrowind and Skyrim. It's the perfect middle ground, which makes it the perfect freaking game, the perfect RPG. If the graphics actually worked, which, they don't, because they screwed that up. KCD 2, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I'm a huge fan of these games. I played the first one and I played it over and over again. Um, KCD 2. I've got to give Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 like I don't know. Man, that's a tough one. You know what's crazy? I've played here this is the wild part. I've played Skyrim for probably actually thousands of hours. And I still think Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is better than Skyrim and I haven't played it nearly as long. I just haven't had the bandwidth to sit through Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Great game off rip from the beginning. It's I'm going to argue Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is probably a 10 out of 10. Like just from the 4 hours I played it. I know Kingdom Come Deliverance was already in my opinion like a 9, easy. Kingdom Come Deliverance might be one of the perfect RPGs. The way you start out, everything, man. You haven't if you haven't played any of the Kingdom Come Deliverances, you have to play it. They're great games, all of them. I mean, all two, but still, I haven't even put all, and I put more time in my PlayStation, so I've got 4 hours here, but I probably got, I don't know, maybe 10, 20 hours. But in this game, that's nothing. Literally nothing. So I don't know. This game, I have to say 10 out of 10. I'm sorry. It has everything. I like, yeah, it like even the way everything interacts with each other feels realistic. Like 10 out of 10. I'm not gonna get into it because I'll stay here for forever. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, 10 out of 10. Mountain Blade 2 Banner Lord. Okay. Well, first of all, it looks like they've got a new expansion, a naval expansion. Hold up, let's go ahead and check this out quickly. Is it already? Oh, I have to pay for it? Oh, no way. No way Mountain Blade has this. Oh, no way. Okay. Uh, this is a tough one. Mm-hmm. I'm giving Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord. I have to give it like a. Hmm, I gotta give it like a 6, 6.5. I want to give it more. I really do. No, because it's an average game, and 7 is average. I gotta give this one like a 7, 7.5, because I actually think the first one was kind of better. Personally, I could be wrong here, and I played the first one on my console, on my PlayStation. I can only imagine. I'm not gonna say it'd be more fun, but how much more I could get done and do with the mouse, because on the console it's a little slower of gameplay in terms of what you can click around and do. So I've got to say it's like a 7. It's no, it's right above average. A 7.5. It's right above being average. Just right above it though. Just right above it. Watch Dogs Legion, 4. A 4. I I I'm I'm so irritated with what they did with Watch Dogs. Like, okay, actually, it's next on the list. So let's talk about this. 3 to 4. 3 or 4 is what Watch Dogs Legion is, and I'm inclined to go more so 3. The original Watch Dogs, 10 out of 10. I don't care what you say. I don't care who you talk to, what they think about. The original Watch Dogs is a 10 out of freaking 10. You are not telling me any different. I don't care what anybody says. This game was a pioneer, or it should have been a pioneer for so many other games. It just came out at the wrong time. That's all it was. That's all it was. People that actually played Watch Dogs when it first came out know exactly what I'm talking about. This game had everything. It was the best game I'd ever played up to that point. No, boring game. I don't. This game was not boring. It was the way you played it. Now, could they have done with a little more stuff? Maybe. But it is a 10 out of 10. I don't care what anybody says. That is completely biased, but it's a 10 out of 10. Watch Dogs Legion, 3-4. Watch Dogs Original, 10 out of 10. Easily. All right, we're getting into VR now. Well, let's do the uncategorized. Have I played any of these? Open VR benchmark. It doesn't seem to work very well for my computer. It does not seem to be. It doesn't seem to make sense for me. So we're gonna grade it a 0 out of 10 because it doesn't work for my computers for some reason. My laptop, this one, it doesn't say what's actually the case. So I don't know. It's just weird on mine. All right, Blade and Sorcery. We're into VR games. This is where I'm going to run into some heat probably. I think Blade and Sorcery is an 8 out of 10. Here's why. It's above average. It set the bar for a lot of physics-based games that we play now in VR, but there's not much to it. There just isn't, and everyone knows it. Even the main game, you just fight the same boss over and over and over and over again. That's all you do. But because of what it's done for the gaming industry, I have to give it something. And it is an average game, and I really love it and enjoy it, but I can't pretend it's like freaking amazing. I have to give it a 7 out of 10. 7, 7.5. Once they add more stuff, then if they've been adding stuff, but even the stuff they add is stuff that mods already had. Nothing. I can't get onto them, but it's just yeah. I can't give it. I can't give it anything above a 7.5 overall. Contractor Showdown Exfil. I put 180 hours into it, and that's just on my VR, my PC VR. I've played this on my freaking Oculus for probably more hours than this, which is insane, actually. Kind of insane. Um, maybe, no, yeah, I have. Maybe not. I don't know. Exfil Zone. Man, what will I give you? Exfil Zone, you, my friend, tonight, you get. Oh, this is such a tough one. Let's let's give it a 8. No, 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 I can't do that. I can't give it an 8. 7. It hurts to say because I've put so many hours into it and I love the game, but it's a 7. It's a 7 for sure. It's it's so good at so many things and so decent at so many other things, but then all the little issues that it brings about knocks it down a lot. And the fact that it hasn't, they haven't finished everything. You know what I mean? I feel like there's so much more they could do with it. Oh, well, yeah, see. There's so much more they could do with it that they just haven't yet. Not that they won't, they just haven't. And when they do, it'll go up. But until then, I have to give it a 7. And it's been a constant 7, even with the new fixes and updates. Still a 7, all the way through. You know, but it's I mean it's in my opinion it's the best extraction shooter currently on the market for VR on almost every level. So yeah, sorry, 7. Contractors VR. Okay, Contractors VR is interesting. It the game itself isn't anything. Yet again, it's done a lot for the industry, but the game itself isn't anything. But my God, what you are able to do with mods. So without mods, 5 out of 10. With mods, 8 out of 10. And I mean, you can install them, and the way you're able to install mods like nothing. It's built into the game. Even if you click on a lobby that you don't have the mod to, it allows you to just immediately download it. So it's integrated into the system. So easily an 8 out of 10. Easily an 8 out of 10. Dungeons of Eternity. I wish I played this more often. I really wish I played this more often. It's kind of the dungeon crawler I've been looking for. This is what, how do I put it? This is what I feel like Blade and Sorcery kind of should have been in a way when it came to when they were going to build the story off of. Um, but it's its own game completely. So I'm gonna give it a if you I can't say that if you have friends or don't to play it with because then it's just the game itself. Um, DOE. Mm. I'm gonna give Dungeons of Eternity an 8 for what it has right now. I think it's a great game. I really do. I think it's a great game. It has great mechanics and everything else. But I just feel like there's something missing. There's something missing from it, and I can't put my finger on it. But I want to give it an 8 out of 10. It's above average in my opinion. Skyrim VR, yet again, without mods, 3 out of 10, 4 out of 10, without mods. Um, yeah, it's miserable. Skyrim VR on its own is miserable. I haven't even got to play it with the mods because I can't get them working because either I'm slow or the game hates me. Oh look, notice all the things here. Modding guide, modding. It just once I get the modding going, I guarantee this game's going to become like a 9 or a 10 out of 10 for me. From what I've seen other people playing it. When I've seen people play Skyrim VR with the Higgs mod and all that other stuff in it, it's beautiful. But until I do that, this freaking game's a 3 or a 4 out of 10. So irritating. Bethesda just releases Skyrim in like the same thing and just expects us to love it. I don't. It gets irritating. Elements Divided. I played it yet again for longer than this, but fun. If I spent time really learning how to play the thing, I'd really love it, and I'd probably play it more often. I'd actually want to probably get competitive. This game makes me want to play it competitively. Like it's such a it's so fun. It's so physical. Um, I'm giving this like an 8 out of 10. Yeah, I have no issue. It's way above average. 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 easy. Forefront. Mm-hmm. 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. The only reason I say 9 out of 10, they need to add magazine dropping and the ability to customize a little more about your rig, I would argue, just a little bit. But the game itself is already probably, if I had to recommend anybody to play any VR game, the first time they get it, it would be Forefront. No joke. I can't, like, if they're into shooters at least. If they're not into shooters, then I might choose something different. But anybody that's a gamer that likes shooters and you're like, oh, what should I get on VR? Get Forefront. It's just a fun game. You can turn your brain off, which is hard to do in most VR games. You can't really turn your brain off too hard, but in this game, it is you can turn your brain off and play it, or you can turn your brain on and play it. It doesn't matter. Either way, you're going to have a good time playing this game, unless your team is just complete dog water that doesn't pay attention. Um, so I think this is easily a 9 for VR. I think it's a 9, like easy. Um, Ghost of Tabor. I know people out there are gonna hate this, but I'm giving Ghost of Tabor a like I'm not 5 out of 10, maybe a 6, maybe a 6, maybe a 6. I just the gunplay I think is great. I love that they partner with like the John Wick series. That's a personal thing. I love John Wick, so they already got me there. They partner with them and have a lot of guns in there. But otherwise, I can't get around the jank in this game. This game doesn't feel good. And I know some people are going to say, "Oh, well, you just haven't played it enough." I've played 29 hours. I don't know what else you want from me. The most recent update helped with that, and I think it feels so much better because of the new update, but I still cannot I can't get past the jank, especially when we have games like Exfil Zone that feel so much better. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I can't give this anything above like a 4 or 5. Yeah. Elysia, I started playing it, but I'm really just waiting for Eldrimor and Asteria to drop because any MMORPG VR game, it's a struggle bus right now. Like I played, what was the name of that one MMORPG that came out back then? Um, it had a following and then it fell off. MMORPG game from MMORPG VR game. What's the name of the game? I know it's on this Reddit post somewhere. I know it's on here. Not Township Tales, even though I did play that. Zenith. Zenith VR. This game right here was my first MMORPG. I was invested the moment I played it, but there's nothing to do now. They've quit the game. They don't care about it. Um, this game had so much potential. Had so much potential, and it just isn't a thing anymore. So Elysia, I'm gonna give it like a 4 out of 10, just because I couldn't. And then Zenith, because I have played it. I have played Zenith. I'm gonna give Zenith because it's what it is now, not what it could have been and how it felt at the time. I gotta give it like a 5 because it didn't do anything. Such a great game, man. They just didn't do anything with it. Kayak VR Mirage. Kayak, if you like kayaking and you just want to take a chill time and just enjoy the game, I would say Kayak Mirage is the closest you're going to get to realism. But the steering doesn't feel very good to me personally. Like It just doesn't feel good, which it's going to be that, but it's the best thing I think for kayaking in VR we're going to get. And maybe I just need some practice or something or need to do some settings, but for now I got to give it like a 6 out of 10. It's right below average for me. I could see myself playing it with some music in the background just to like have a chill time, but the time that I'm going to do that and the chances I do that often is not going to exist. Live when it works, 10 out of 10. I mean, it's a freaking way to look at chat and stuff. When it works, it's a 10. When it doesn't work, it's not working. So I don't know how to grade this. I mean, they've got great features. They have everything I could possibly want on there. So 10 out of 10 when it works, when it's not crashing. Tactical Assault VR. Hmm. Eh. 8 out of 10. It is the first game I ever played. Well, Tactical Assault VR. It's it is the first game I ever played on VR. I think, right? I think it's the first VR game I played, like actually on Quest. The first VR game I played was Skyrim VR back on PlayStation VR, the original one. And I talked about that in another video. I hated it. I almost threw up every time I played. So terrible, terrible experience. Um, Tactical Assault VR though, for a tactical shooter, man, I mean you can't really beat it right now. You can complain about the graphics, but I think that gives it its own thing, and I kind of like the graphics. There's even a way for you to get better graphics by installing a certain version. I don't know if that's like over here or something, but there's a certain version you can install where it's a beta for better graphics, but I don't think they went further into that. But as is, it's an 8 out of 10, 8.5 out of 10 easy. It's such a good tactical shooter. Veil, I played this more on my Quest alone, and I not a huge Veil fan. I see why people like it as a competitive shooter, but I've got to give it like a mm, I don't know. I've got to give it like a Veil. That's a tough one. 5 out of 10. I don't think it's that great. I know a lot of people like it. It's like a 5 out of 10. Veil is just not the best game. Zero Caliber 2. It looks like it's going to be a good game, and it plays kind of good, and then you run into the dumb puzzles they throw in there when it's a shooter. I'm not a huge fan of there being little puzzles that are ridiculous in the middle of a shooting game, especially when it's VR. I didn't download Zero Caliber 2 to figure out a puzzle or to figure out how to get around something. And there's like a bunch of little bugs and glitches. And from what I've dealt with, there's a bunch of them. I played for 2 hours and I ran into so many. And that just ruined the experience for me. Like whenever you're doing something for VR, it has to be immersive from start to finish. Otherwise, you're going to lose your player base. And they definitely lost me on this game. Maybe I'll try another time, but not for a while. Yeah, I've got to say, this is like a 5 out of 10. I like what they tried to do, but they didn't hit the nail on the head. But anyways, that's my whole gaming list. Did I do everything? Did I do all my fighting games? Yeah, I did. I did. So, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, that's my list. Hope you guys loved it. Ghost out. All right, let's see. All right, what? All right, let me actually read chat because I've been halfway reading it. Oh man, there's so much. Need to get that library up. I do. 250 plus is crazy. Send you my extras, brother. You should. I'm not gonna beg and like bother you about it, but Rob, yeah, I'll I'll take any extra games you got. It'll give me stuff to play on stream too. Sail VR, I've seen Sail VR, and I just haven't. I never got into Sail VR the way other people have. It's so bare bones. It looks fun, and it seems like it has. I don't know. Maybe I just yet again. Maybe it's one of those things where I need friends to play it, and then I'll like it more. But I played it on my own, and it wasn't. I don't know. There's not much to do because don't you just go to islands and stuff? Like I don't know. Maybe I'm bugging. It's just not. I don't know. It's not. There needs to be more to it. Um, I've seen Arma and Squad, but because they're mouse and keyboard, yeah, exactly. I won't play because of that. I won't. Yeah, Morrowind's a great game. Skyrim is as wide as an ocean, deep as a lake. 1000%. That's the best way to describe it. The options for Morrowind were dumbed down for the graphics in Oblivion. Exactly. Oblivion's, man, I'm telling you, Oblivion's a great game. Kesey is an easy 10. Absolutely. Kingdom Come Deliverance, great freaking thing. All the way through. I want to play that series, but alas, things don't always go the way we want them. Proper fencing, yes, it does. They've spent a lot of time on that. So KCD, the people for them, combat team behind the scenes. They spent a lot of time on. I'm sure you already know, but they literally spent so much time doing stuff. Like I wanted to look all this stuff, the motion capture for some of the movements. Like even this, look at like, oh, where is it? Warhorse Studios. That's who I was thinking of. They, the way they did this, man. I'm telling you guys, this. I don't know how people see. Look at this. I don't know how people don't go to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 and immediately go 10 out of 10, basically. Like I know I didn't rate it that exactly, but it's just such a great game. You got like if you haven't played Kingdom Come Deliverance, you have to. The first or the second one. They're beautiful. Um, let's see. With mouse, you can command your troops in Mountain Blade in on the controller too. It's just a lot harder to do. Do you like colony games? I haven't gotten into colony games. One of the ones I want to play is what is it? Medieval Dynasty. I've been hearing a lot about it. Like, it looks fun, and that's one I want to play. So you guys tell me if any of you guys have played Medieval Dynasty. This is something like a sim type game that I would play. Like I would love playing this, and it's not hard on. I think you can play it on controller too, but if I had to play it on mouse and keyboard, this isn't something that's hard to like pick up on mouse and keyboard versus a tactical shooter where I'm gonna have to learn a million things. Look into RimWorld and Oxygen not included if you're even remotely interested. RimWorld? RimWorld. Let's see. RimWorld and Oxygen not included. RimWorld. Um, RimWorld. No, I can already tell this isn't really for me. I don't think this is. I just saw it. I don't. Nah, this isn't. I wouldn't play this. I just don't. This look of things, I just couldn't deal with. Yeah, I wouldn't play this purely off of the looks. I know that's terrible. There's so many good games I probably am going to miss out in life. But you know what? I'm going to make some changes. Because I'm streaming and doing all this content and stuff, I might as well play some games I would never play before. But I'm not doing horror. I'll tell you guys that right now. I will not do horror. That's not happening. Um, okay, so these are like colony management games, like you said earlier. Okay. This one I'm way less likely to try, but the first one I might try because it has guns. Because who doesn't like guns? Um, Blade and Sorcery. The climbing is more annoying than anything. I'm still reading from way back when. You sound like a console player with that take. Well, I am. I am. I'm a console player. Whatever console I can play, including PC. Download Project Zomboid. I've heard about Project Zomboid. Okay, what? I click stuff and my computer made changes. Project Zomboid. This is one of those I think I've heard about. This is one of those zombie games I might play because it's not scary. This isn't scary. Like I'm not gonna get some jump scare from this. You know, I still think it's creepy and the blood and stuff. Like I'm not a huge fan of that. Um, is he just pushing them off of him? He's just pushing them back casually. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I'd play this, especially with a friend. This looks like something a little fun I would play. This doesn't seem terrible. Okay, yeah. I've played with those mods on. I'm assuming that was about Skyrim VR. Yeah. The Skyrim VR without mods is horrendous. It's Battlefield in VR, absolutely. RPG CQC makes it an 8. Dogwater teammates make that game terrible, yes. Zenith is a great game if it would finish. They would have finished it. Oh, now you like Hema. I've been like Hema. I'm just gonna throw that out there. I've always, you know what? I'm not doing this. He's just baiting me. Rat's just baiting me. I'm not gonna let him bait me through stream chat. That'd be wild. You got it. Yep, you're right. You're right, Rat. Veil is not it. I agree. Rimworld, he drops it so quickly. He's like Rimworld. He just drops it. It's considered a story general, and some of the situations in the logs are absurd. Okay, let me go back. I'll go back to Rimworld just for you. I'll go back. I said this is the one I would play, right? Yeah, I would play this one. Let me do this. Off stream, I'll actually listen to it, because I don't want to bore you guys with listening to what RimWorld is about. But, well, actually, here, let's see.
Continues with how ridiculous some of these events are. Sometimes you get attacked by poisonous attack squirrels, sometimes lightning just so happens to strike the most flammable and combustible room in your entire house, and sometimes it's stuff that you can't even explain. Like, look at this review. A guy killed 2 raiders and captured another, made him into a prisoner, decided...
I'm just going to read it. A raid happened and my combat guy killed Raider 1 and wounded Raider 2. I decided to capture Raider 2 to convert him to the team. To this, I tried to make his room look nice with a statue. I had combat guy make the statue. He made a statue of himself killing Raider 2's friend. He then had a mental breakdown and ran around naked. What?
Food supply, research new items, and protect yourself from raiders.
Hold up.
World is one of the most engaging and strategic time management games I have ever played.
Let me see. This actually, okay. You got me. You got me. Here, I'll look it up on, I'm sure there's like a Reddit page. I just don't want to have cussing and all types of crazy stuff on here. So let's see. Oh, this is a long one. The solo naked brutality start. Irene is the first. Food is semi-stable except right. Fast forward a bit, a space battle occurs. Irene's among the survivors. Rescue her, patch her up, and she decides to leave. Some more time, she transport cash back. 4th time, she transport pass, and she decides, well, time on the way. She stays in prison for a while. I don't get that. I probably need to play it to get it. These are long. These are not, well, I'm not going to say they're not short, but they're long for me reading them on stream. I have 700 hours. The mental breaks or something else. My current start was naked brutality. Okay, you guys are kind of making me want to play this game. It looks goofy. Ugh. How, it's this much? My God. My lordy lord. And then there's all these DLCs that are so much money. I mean, obviously, if they can charge this, then it must be decent. So I'm not going to be mad at that. I don't know. You guys might sell me on this. You might sell me on this. I had to listen to all that all yesterday. No potato, no. I had to listen to all that yesterday. Ghost my king, brother. Don't. There is only one king, brother. I am not that king, brother. I am not that king. But what is up, Mr. Mister? What is cracking? My first colony ended in disaster. Suffered through a 2-season-long power outage and heat wave combo. What is going on? UEA, he's gonna die so much. I probably will. Ghost my prince. There's only one prince, brother. You are you are struggling, Mr. Mister. He's the king of kings and the prince of peace, brother. You are hilarious. What's up, brother? My man. I like that one. I like my man. I like that. Oh, that's funny. He's like, yeah. Okay, fine. What about Prince? I gotta send this to my best friend. That's funny. Oh, that's funny. Alright, what does it say? At the end, my one surviving member got rescued by a guy who then set the storehouse of an all-wooden base on fire during a mental break because it was too hot. Bro, what is this game? What happens in RimWorld? I'll add it to my wish list. I'm not buying it right now. 34. Overwhelmingly positive. Overwhelmingly. Okay. I mean, it is what it is. What are you playing? Dude, I don't even know how long I've been on stream. We've been streaming for an hour and 48, and I've just been over here yapping. My lord. Okay, let me stop yapping and get to playing. What is the poll say? Half Sword is 40% and Tory Bash is 60%. The people have voted. I'm going to try this Tory Bash. You know what we'll do? We'll split it into half and half. I'm not gonna lie, maybe no VR tonight. I'm sorry. But I do want to play these two games. Also, I will be getting a better mic at some point. I'm using, what are the names? These are actually great mics, and I use them for my what's the name of it? I use them for my Quest, and it sounds beautiful on my Quest, but I'm sure there's some settings I have to play with on my computer to make everything sound better. But when I put my Quest headset on and I talk through this and I use my mic, it works perfectly fine. So I don't know. You'll like Ghost After Stream. Can you try gifting it? I can try. I can give it a shot. Well, we played that game the other day and I was struggling, so I can. I have no issue with trying. If it's not today, it'll be tomorrow. We can talk about it. RimWorld, vote 1. Hilarious. I'm not paying $40 for RimWorld right now, but it does look interesting, or 30, whatever it is. All right. Let's get into Tory Bash. Let's see what this is about. Tory Bash time. TB time. Oh Lord, I have to sign up. Here, give me a second. I don't know how this works exactly. I'm on stream still. I'm just typing in info. I don't want anybody to see it. Password. I just don't know how it's... Yeah, it popped up. Just remember to be patient. I will do my best. Okay, I can't use that username because it's more than 12 characters. I'm already having to be patient. Alright, cool. Let's see. And that is how you become a great fighter. Alright. What is this telling me? Through training and hard work, you can achieve truly amazing results. But Sensei, how would you know anything about fighting? You can barely walk on your own. Why does this keep cutting out every time I click the start button? I don't know what's going on where it's clicking back and forth. I kept an eye out for my opponent's weak spots, and I attacked them. Okay. Move the camera using the WASD key. Alright, what I'm about to do is this. Let me add a game capture, and then that way I can just capture what's going on here. Let's see if it works. Okay, there we go. Tory Bash doesn't want me to stream it, is what I'm learning right now. Okay. Okay, there we go. I'm moving the camera. Oh, that's in. To adjust camera height, hold shift while moving your camera. Okay, cool. I get it now. You can also control the camera by right-clicking anywhere with the mouse. Yeah, that's way better, using the mouse to look at stuff. Okay, cool. What's the next thing? I'm gonna skate right now. Enjoy skating, brother. You can try by modifying joint states. There are 4 joints. Hold, relax, contract, and extend. Combining them results in unique movements that make each fight special. Click on Sensei's right knee. right knee to change his state, to extend it, and kick opponent. Okay. I don't want to control them quicker. I don't know enough. To change all joint stats at once, either hold or relax. Press C. However, over any joint, press X to toggle between. Did it freeze? Did the game freeze on me? No? Okay, am I just... Oh, okay. What do I want to relax? I don't know what to relax. I'm learning that. I can't relax anything that's already touching it. It has to be... I'm just going to relax my neck. Press Z. My moves were perfect and I was going to win, but then something completely unexpected happened. Just as I was about to defeat my opponent, my knee broke. Ruining my chances! What happened to your knee, bro? His knee just broke. His knee just snapped in half immediately. He just gave up, immediately quit. That is actually hilarious. Genuinely hilarious. His knee just was like, sorry. Oh, that's hilarious. I don't know why I'm not recording this as I'm playing it, because this is genuinely freaking hilarious. Okay, let's keep going. His knee broke and ruined his chances. Alright. Alright, his knee broke. The other guy rose victorious. I'd rage and call that guy a lucker. Whoa, a what? A lucker. You darn lucker. Gosh darn luckers. And then I'd tell him I'd beat him next time I see him in the face. I would also tell him that his mommy is a... No, young man. I like this game. It stops him from doing the wrong thing. Your defeat teaches you just as much as your victories do. Experience is measured in key. For every fight you play, you get at least one key, and more the longer the fight. The higher your... Isn't it pronounced chi? Is it pronounced chi or key? I believe it's... Actually, I believe it's key, correct? I believe it's key. The higher key, the better about you're seeing, the more customization items. I once had my leg amputated, caught it midair, and used it as a weapon to win the fight I was in. That's kind of crazy. It is key. Okay, I knew I wasn't crazy. So is that why you're using a stick mask to your leg? Does it still hurt? Oh no, you are actually healed after every fight. It's just that I look more respectable with a stick. Alright. If you want to become a truly good fighter, you need to train, not sit on a bench all the time. Alright, let's get to it, man. Never been more ready. Let's just do the tutorial. Let's do it. Why not? Here I'll show you using your arms only. Let's try the simplest attack possible. A noob clap. Look at him go. Look at the clap. I only put both my arms either to deal point damage or prepare to block my opponent's strike. Don't let this move's name fool you. It's a useful move, even the best sometimes. Alright. Oh lord. Okay, I'm already struggling. I'm already struggling. Why is the camera not? I just want to... Okay. I don't know how to get back to... Oh, okay, do I just click on my character? Alright, press C to hold all joints. I press C. Oh, I was pressing X. Press C. You need to modify your pec states. This would be a good game for anybody that's in the... what's the word I'm looking for? In kinesiology or exercise science. I don't think it's that detailed, but already it seems pretty smart. Remember, you can either click on joints or press C while hovering over them to toggle states. Okay, I want to click on it. Can I click? I'm so lost right now. I just clicked on both of them. I'm so lost. How do I... To finish your turn, press space. Okay, I need to press space to finish it. Very well, let's move on. Use the number keys. Bro has my father's cut. That's hilarious. Only using your pecs isn't enough. Check out this punch. Whoa! What was that? Use my elbow and torso to create attack power. The harder you hit, the more points you'll get and closer to winning. Okay. Hold all joints by pressing C. I already did that. To get into starting position, contract elbows and relax shoulders. Okay, wait. Gosh. Wait, no. That's not what I wanted to do. What is going on right now? Okay. Contract elbows. It's contracting. Oh, it's stopping it for me and relaxing. Shoulders help you raise and lower your arms. Elbows bend them in the middle. Just like real life. Wow, who would have thought? To complete your move, press space. Rotate chest to left to add more force to the punch. Okay, that tracks. How do I choose the direction? Oh, it gives it to me. It tells me. Then contract your right pecs and extend your right elbow. Okay. Increase the momentum is key to successful attacks. Okay, so it's like each one I get a little further. You could have improved it a bit, but it punches a punch. Let's move on to these final tests. Okay, give me the test. Do I get to punch you? Time for freestyle punching? Okay. Until you get 100,000 points. Godly. Okay. I lost everything. Can I? Ooh, I'm gonna try and hit him with a. Oh yeah, I'm gonna hit him with a mean upper. The meanest of uppercuts. Wait, do I have to press C? What do I do first? Do I press C or hold C? I'm lost. Whatever. All right, I'm gonna go back to what I was doing. Right rotating, extend it, and I'm about to rip this thing. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to rip this thing. How do I? Okay, I'm trying to let this thing rip. I need a turn. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm getting it. I kind of need my lumbar to. Okay. I need to contract my right elbow, right? Boom. But then, no, my right hand. Oh, my hips. I should have put my hips in it. I didn't realize that was an option. Okay. I'm going to use my hips here. Right hip. Extending. Put my hips behind it. This makes sense because I fight, so it kind of just tracks. I just have to like figure out what things mean. I need my right elbow. It's going too far up. I need it to go across. Ooh, let me pull this one back. Boom. Okay, I just need it to go straight across though. Maybe it's my neck that's causing this. Okay, my neck is giving it a little. Yep, there it is. It was my right pec. I knew I was missing something. Boom. It's the first one. And I need to put. I don't know. I'm just going to send it. I'm going to send it. Boom. Okay. Bingo. I hit it. I think I reached 100,000 damage, right? Okay. And then I think I already did. Yeah, I hit the 5,000. All right, let me. Okay, I hit that way, which means you see what I'm doing, Lonnie? I'm very lost here. But what we're gonna do next, we're gonna zoom in here. Can I go back to? Okay. We got to turn back the other way. Ooh, I could sway back with the elbow. And then where's the right pec? I need the pec, don't I? I need those darn pecs. Okay. Boom. Okay, I think I got it. I think I did something. Oh, I'm a little short, aren't I? I need this to extend, don't I? Ooh, no, I'll just relax it. Bang. And then I'll turn my left hip over, right? Boom. Right hip. No, I want power behind it. I need to be relaxed. And then I want to turn my lumbar. Chest is right rotating. Contracting right at the point of impact. I don't want to relax my left leg. There. Okay, I'm just going to send it. Boom. I had the right idea. See, look at that. Look at this. I'm boxing now. I kind of want to kick it. I want to give it a shot. Will it let me? I don't know if it's going to let me kick right now. Nah, I don't think it will. Vote to retire weird art mannequin game. Here, I got to find somebody online to get the real feeling here. I'm just going to click some random stuff and see what happens. Let's just see what happens here. Butt, legs, knees. All right, let's just see what happens. Okay. He's just giving up. Okay, he's just giving up. He's quit. Don't I relax all the joints? I just relaxed them all, so that should make this easier. You can move the other guy too. Oh, no way. Can I? It won't let me. No, it won't let me move the other guy. Oh, I got a feeling. Ooh, watch this. Bomb. I'm about to give him the meanest right hook he's ever seen. I'm about to throw this hook like you've never seen before in your life. Holy. Contract that. Relax the shoulder. Oh, I'm about to swing. I'm about to swing. Twisted. That's the real problem. I can't laugh. You can't be typing that in the chat, bro. Twisted. Do the old twister. That is probably one of my favorite memes of all time. Do the old fender. I'm about to throw the meanest. Boom. I'm about to throw the meanest freaking hook. I'm about to give him something to think about. There. Okay, watch this. Watch it. Meanest hook you've ever seen in your life. Did I turn my hips with it? Boom. There it is. Boom. All right. I'm about to. I just sent it. All right. We're just gonna skip through these frames. I did 100,000. I did it. No, I did it. I got more than 100,000. All right. Leave me alone. Continue. I don't care. All right. Let's fight. I'm gonna fight some guys. Is it my turn? What's going on here? Oh no! Is he tossing him right now? Is he Aikitoing him? I'm so lost on what's going on right now. Okay, it's me. It's me. This is me. Okay. first, I'm gonna, I don't know. I'm just gonna drop my whole weight into him. Oh, I don't have a lot of time, do I? Oh, there's a time limit. Let me squeeze my glutes. I'm ready. Come on, come on. Mid-join antics. Let's see. Let's see what these guys got. Come on. I'm ready for you. It's just the slowest game. You know what? We're going to just contract. Wait, which one is it that I'm looking for? I'm gonna sit. Oh, knock him over. I'm gonna knock him over. Let me get this. Boom. See what I'm doing here? Right bending, chest, right rotating. I need to contract that pec. Boom, hop, boom. I'm good. Let's go. Let's go. Rock'em sock'em robots. Basically, I don't know what's going on. He is. Ooh, did I get him or did he get me? I think I got. I think I got. I'm not going to lie. I think he got me. I was so confident. I'm going to bring him with me, but what I will do is turn my hips. Okay, I'm midair. I'm midair. I don't know how to get out of this. Okay. I'm just gonna bring him. We're going together. Come on. Okay, let me see. Can I like step down? Wait. Okay. Ooh, this will be a clean little reversal. And then if I can rotate my right hip. Oh, where's the camera? Okay, I need to rotate my. Yep, and then lift my head up. Dang it! I had him. So my idea, right, was to throw him over me. The heck is this? This is the game you've never seen in your life. I really thought I could throw him over me. Okay, what's going on here? Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. So this was interesting. He hit you with the first sprawl takedown. I'm telling you, that's what that was. I've never seen a takedown in a sprawl midair. I tried to sprawl on him. You see, I really did, and he just didn't care. I just got taken out. Oh, that is hilarious. Okay, I'm going to spend more time learning this game, and then I'll probably play it again. I enjoyed it personally. And personally enjoyed it, so I can't even like front that was not fun. You guys, who want to play or do something? Ping me. I also got some news involving enlistment. Oh, what's up, operator? Congrats, dude. Yeah, dude, shoot it to the Discord. All right, we played Tory Bash. I say we give Half Sword a go. You tried to roll him over, but he was over 9,000. That's how it felt. Let's give Half Sword a go. I've been waiting to play Half Sword for literally, I'm gonna say months now. I'm just gonna go ahead and send it, full send it. Let me see. Sorry, I was looking at that. All right. Are you gonna hop on VR today? I don't know. Like that's what I'm saying. I don't want to be known as the VR guy. I love VR. Do not get me wrong. But I don't want to like every time I play, it's like, oh, you're playing VR. Nothing against you guys. Because that's the community that even got me here is the VR community. But I like games. I haven't even been, like for instance, I haven't tried Half Sword out because I've just been playing freaking VR. So it's just that's all it is. Does the Half Sword have controller support? I don't know. Let's look it up before I go on. Does Half Sword have controller support? If it does, I don't know. Don't know, but can we fight each other? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I can get good enough, so I'm just gonna use mouse and keyboard. Just do you, man. VR community is small and demanding at times. Just have fun and your community will find itself. All praises to that. I'll download it as 2 noobs. Yeah, man, I just want to enjoy gaming. That's the reason I made this channel. I just so happened to start it when I really was enjoying VR gaming. And I still, do not get me wrong, a lot of my freaking streams are going to be VR, but why would I not play this freaking monster of a game that I've been waiting for forever for? You know what I mean? Let's put, let me get, oh Lord, I'm trying to figure out the game capture. It's running 2 game captures at once. That's part of the problem I'm running into here. Hold up, let me fix this. There we go. Nothing changed for you guys, but now it's actually showing the thing I need it to show. Let me see which game capture it is. Okay, I don't really care about the other one. All right, let's see. Realistic depiction of. Let's go with gruesome. Let's go with gruesome. I don't want to go with. I want to go with the grotesque, but I don't. I mean, this isn't. This is where the part of what I want my channel to be gets thrown together, right? I want my channel to be kid friendly, but I also don't want kids coming on here and then be like, oh, he's kid. Well, the point would be if your parents are allowing you to watch. Yeah, I'll push grotesque because the idea is, you know, if your parents are letting you watch this in the first place, then they should already know what this game is about. It's not some huge question. Why are my graphics on low? Put this bad boy on cinematic. My whole game is about to just shut down on cinematic. Boom. All right, let's turn the music down a little. All right, Rob. You have a blessed night, man. Thank you for dropping in when you did. Game tutorial dummy in this fog. I don't know. I don't care about the rest of this. Let's put it on. Let's put it on high. Cinematic. Epic. Oh, I literally slowed my mouse down when I chose cinematic, so we're gonna go with epic. All right, this is my first time playing freaking. What's the name of this dang on game? This is already hilarious. This is my first time playing Half Sword. Let's see how this goes. All right, I don't know what to do here. So do I just click demo? Let's randomize my body. I want to be a little short guy. Can I be a short little fella? Alright, whatever. This is as short as I get, I guess. Alright, let's do this thing. I don't know how any of this works. Hold G to continue.
Stein die Hand, good sire. Let us not bloodshed come.
I'm just gonna do fist play because I don't know how to play. Okay. Oh. Hold up. Hold up. I don't know how to. Close your mouth. Oh. I don't know how to block. Bro, back up. Back up. I am getting. I don't know what to do. Do I? Oh, okay. Space bars. Oh, can I? Oh, get hit. Oh. Oh, did y'all see that hit? Boom. Boo. Oh, this game is fun. I get it. Oh. He rocked me. He rocked me. He got me. Let me get out of here. Can I run? Okay, I can run. Back up. Back up. I gotta give him the old... the old left, right. I don't... Do I put... Oh, okay, I hold both. Ooh, I can just kind of swing. Come on, get some. Get some. Oh, he gave me a little bit of something to think about. Give the body. Boom! To the head, to the body. I gotta look up. Gotta look up. Get out of here. Oh! Come on. What you want? What you want? Ugh! Ow! Ow!
You got this, Dad.
He's giving me the business. Just get backhanded. You got to get the backhand of the century. Ow! Ow! I'm getting turned around. Ow! My back! I'm out of breath. I'm out of breath. I'm getting absolutely worked right now. Come on. Body, head, body, head. Ugh! Leave me alone. Ugh! Come on, come on, what you want? Ugh!
Dad, you got this.
Oof. Oof. I don't know how to use a mouse and keyboard, and I don't think this game is meant for people that don't even know how to use a mouse and keyboard. How much is Half Sword? It's free, because it's a tech demo right now. Ugh! Come on, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Ow! Alright. I don't know. What does Q do?
Coward!
Ow! I hurt my back. Get out of here. You want some?
No.
Oh, I socked him. Rock him, sock him, rock. Boom, boom. Rock him. Oh wait, how do I can lock on? I can lock. Hold up. I don't know what I just did. Okay, hold up. I don't know how to do anything in freaking. Ooh, I can run with shift. Run with shift, backing up. Boom, 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 boom. Give him what he's asking for. Give him a little bit of this. Give him a little bit of that. A little bit of this. Oh, okay. All right, we're a little hurt. We're gonna get out of here while we can. All right, let's see. Okay, that doesn't do anything for me. Ooh, oh, hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. Get some. Whoa. I got him in the stomach. Back up. Man, these peasants are truly fighting. I don't know what does what. Okay. Why am I just standing up? Get up, brother. Run. Right side liver. I can't get up. I'm trying to get up. He won't let me up. All right. Where are the controls? This is the controls. Okay, keybinds. Right hand grab is E and Q. Okay. Left hand. Why would my left hand? Okay, that makes sense. Left is on left. Lock on is Z. I didn't even know you could lock on to characters. How do I give up? That's what I want to do now. How do I give up to run this back? G. G is giving up. I can do that any day of the week. You lose in 0 seconds. I give up. I give up. I give up. I give up. You've got it, brother. Back up. Stand right here. You're like on me. Press E and Q to pick stuff up. Press G. It probably can run on Mac. I don't see why not. Alright. Ow! I immediately hurt my back on the beginning. Alright, cool. Let me grab him. I'm gonna grapple him. Come here. Come here. Yeah! We're gonna do this. You weren't expecting this beating, were you, brother? Uh-huh. You didn't expect me to grab you. Now I'm grabbing you again. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Get some. Working that body. Boom. I'm swinging. Hey. Oh, I got him in the body. Oh. Yeah, I'm swinging like crazy. I need to take a breather. Let me just shuffle off here. I'm shuffling off. Shuffling off. You got 10 on me? I can't lose your money. I can't lose your money. Come on. Oh, wait, am I using the wrong hand? Boom. Oh, that should have been it. Oh, wait, I forgot. You can lock on to people. Duh. Oh, he was about to get cleaned out with that one. Come on. Come on. You're about to get cleaned out, buddy. Oh, I couldn't finish it. Oh, my Lord. How do I? I don't understand how people do this. Ooh, get some. Get.
Blimey!
Blimey is right. Ooh, whoa, whoa. Back up. Back up. Got him. Ooh, okay.
By God's bone.
Bang, bang. Boom. These are some wild hits here. Oh! Was that a liver? Get work. Get work. Swing, 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 swing. This guy is really giving it to me. Use that Wing Chun. You're right. My Wing Chun. Am I button mashing, you may be asking yourself right now? No. I just wanted to see what the camera looked like. And now I see what it looks like. I'm going to get back to the game. I'm fine. Yes. Okay, come on. Ugh. I know how to use WASD. I know that much. Ooh, ooh, backing it up. Oh. Okay. Whatever you're seeing is not happening. All right, I'm really giving this my all. How do I? Okay. Ow. I am starting these all terribly. Okay. Let me give him something to think about. Ooh, 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 ooh. This right hand. I'm trying to. Oh, I gave him a little bruiser there. Good. Oh, I rocked him. Body. He's rocked. He's rocked. He doesn't know where he's at. Let me grab him. I'm gonna grab him with the Q. Boom. Work his body. Boom. 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 I know he's not feeling it. Boom. Rocked him again. Cleaned him out. Cleaned him out. Let's go. Boom. First try. First try. I'm rocking him. Boom. Cleaned him. Come on. Come on. What you want? You gotta hold left and right click to make your fist. Otherwise, I'm just slapping him.
Squandro. Mangakur.
Oh. Doesn't it turn into a fist? Yeah, it looks like it turns into a... Boom! Get some. Get some. Get some. Ooh. Sir. Let's... Ooh, you don't know what I got? I'm blocking like you've never seen before. I'm running. Boom! And then I return the favor. Ooh! Call me Mike Tyson the way I'm about to Mike your Tyson. That didn't make any sense. Ooh! Cleaned you! Hey, you want some of this? Want some of this? Ooh, can I hit an uppercut? I can hit a mean uppercut. Ooh, I just can't get in there. I just can't get in there. Ooh! I'm trying to lock on to him. How do I? I think it's Z. Right? Yeah, okay. Bang! Ooh, that little elbow. Bang! Ooh, ow. Aim slightly higher and find the kick button. I can do this. Ooh! Let's go. Let's go. Boom! Get out of here. Bang! It's not what you think. Ooh, I'm giving him an elbow. Let me give him a spinning elbow. Boom. Boom. Ugh. Alright. I think I can end this. I think I can end this, boys. I think I can end this. Ooh! Boo! 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 I'm giving him work. I'm giving him work to his noggin. Get down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. You're done. You're done. Leave my premises, brother. Kicked him. Gave him the old razzle dazzle. Back up. Back up. Back up. These hooks, you ain't never seen nothing like them. Boom. 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 I'm giving him some business to think about. Get down. Hold G to continue. Woo! Get out of here. Mercy. I'll give you mercy this time.
Why loss and more?
Ow, I just hurt myself. Alright. Let's see what the... Oh? Oh? Wait, they get knives? What? What is this? What? They just get knives? Wait, where's the abyss? I don't want to get put in the abyss. Get up, buddy. Get up. Get up, soldier. What is this? I forgot. How do I pick up items? Let's see. I think I need a less sensitive mouse, maybe? What do I use to pick up? Grab a weapon. How do I grab? Move, run, crouch. Right hand grab. Oh, it's E and Q still. Okay. So. Can I pick up this bone? Ow, ow. Why am I getting hurt by nothing? Can I pick up this bone or no? Seems like I should be able to. I'm so lost right now. I can't pick up the bone? Okay, but I can grab this. Okay, cool. Whatever. Oh, whoa! Oh, he's got a paddle? Ow! He needs to back up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I didn't sign up for this. Ow! Ow! Please! No! He's just beating me. Did he just call me a wretch? Should have used a lantern. Oh my, this is getting visual. I don't want this anymore. I'm so lost right now. How do I? I'm so lost. Alright, I'm giving myself a center crosshair. I think that's the least I can do. And then maybe invert the mouse? Let me see if that actually does what I want it to do. Alright, let's see. Let's see if I'm feeling good now. Yeah, this makes more sense to me. See, this makes more sense to me. Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm going to use it as normal. So I need to use this as a practice area, probably, huh? I knew that. I knew that. Boom, boom. Okay, let me see. What's up, potato? Okay. Okay. Ugh. Okay. Okay. I understand it. I understand it now. I understand it now, guys. Easily. Now, I still don't understand the carnage one. Like, let me just, like, straight up. Where do I pick up a gun? Oh, I have one. I have one. I didn't realize I had one in the beginning. Woo! Come on, boys. Let me pick up this weapon. Can I pick his up? Got a body. I want to pick up another weapon. Can I pick up two? Oh, y'all are done. Y'all are getting cut up. I got two. I got two. Get out of here. Get out of here. I'm victorious. All right, I'm feeling good, guys. I'm feeling good. Let's just go with the fisticuffs one. Let me see. Boom! I'm feeling good now. I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do. Hey, you looking up here? Watch this. Boom! 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 Back up, brother. I need some more distance between my mouse and my thing. Wow, I'm really becoming a mouse and keyboard gamer. Boom! I just needed more room to move my mouse, really. Oh, I missed! I missed a clean shot. Boom! Oh, whoa. Put my guard up, What do you want? Bow, 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 boom, 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 boom. Back up off me. Back up off me. You don't want these problems. Brother, I'm trying to tell you. I rocked you. Brother, I understand it now. Look at your body. Bomb. You like that little uppercut I just gave you? Right through that guard? You're blocking the wrong way, and I missed. Woo! That's a clean hit. Oh. Boom. Look at that. Boom. Yeah, I needed to change my mouse sensitivity. The sensitivity was way too high. Boom. Oh. Boom. Ooh. I'm about to clean this guy out. Boom. I knew it. Boom. Boom. Oh, wait. Was that me getting cleaned out? Felt like I was cleaning him out. Hey, buddy. Back it up. Back it up. Oh, you grabbing me? You can boo this? This is the type of fight you want? You want me to grab you? Come on. What are you looking at? Boom! Sit down. Oh. He's trying to show me what he's about. Boom. Boom. I'm gonna grab him. Okay, hold up. Put my guard up. Rock this. Oh! Oh, I couldn't get it. I couldn't clearly get it. What you want, buddy? Get rocked. I am get rocked. Oh. Boo. You see my fist on your face? Boom. Boo. I'm holding it. Get out of here. I'm dragging him. Listen, buddy. Come over here. Let's have a talk. Come with me. I'll allow it. Hey, listen. Don't ever come near me again, buddy. You got mercy this time. It's all good. Just back up. Get out of here. You're hurting yourself now. See you, brother.
What gain is there in blood spilt? Twixt us.
The Great Foe challenges me. The Creep Champion. Let's see what this guy's about. Ooh, wait a minute. Whoa. How come he gets stuff and I don't? Whoa! Okay. Ooh! Ah! My arm! I'm hurt, but I'm not out. I'm down. No! What is going on? I am thoroughly getting clapped right now. And do I have to start all the way over? Oh, I see why people love this game now. Alright, I will be on here all night the way I play. So, we are not gonna... make you guys sit through that. All right. Let me do this really quick. I'll be right back. I'm going to go check on something, and then if I'm good to go, then I will, in fact, hop on Forefront. Be right back. Where's my mom? Where's mom? What'd you say, Bert? Oh, I forgot. I thought she took Christian with her for some reason. Am I good to play Forefront for like 1 or 2 matches or no? I know something.
Daddy?
All right, this stream also should have been titled "Streaming Until My Wife Tells Me to Get Off." She just told me to get off. All right, guys. Hey, look, it's been a great night. I got to play Tory Bash and Half Sort, and both of those were fun. So I can't even lie. I had a great time playing both of them. Like, this is why I want to stream, man. Yeah, like, I'm playing games I never would have played. These are also PC games. I would have never played this stuff. I would have stuck to the same stuff I know, and that would have been it. So you guys are awesome for like getting me out of my comfort zone. Who knows? Maybe one day in years I'll play a horror game, but don't get your hopes up. But anyways, you guys have a blessed night. It's been nothing but freaking great. Peace, love, and the Most High loves all of you guys. Thank y'all for like freaking having a great time with me here.